What's up, everyone? Good morning, good morning, good
Morning,
morning.
crazy girl.
Saturday morning to all of you in the wolf pack. Terry
Crazy
Charles,
girl.
Laura Lee, Crazy Girl, good morning.
Good
Good
morning,
Sorry,
Wolf. Huh?
Good morning.
we were going to go live last night, and I went
Time
over to
got
a
the
friend of
best of us.
mine's, and we were jawboning all night. And I knew I wouldn't get back in time. I didn't want to keep everybody waiting, so I figured the best thing to do is let people go about their other business, and we would just catch up with everybody in the morning. And here we are in the morning.
Yep.
Guess what? I have nothing to raise hell about today. So it's been a pretty productive week so far.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's good.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's always good.
it's always a good thing.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, we missed your thing last night. You were supposed to go live last night and talk about what I missed that whole rotting house. I want to talk about the rotting house still, but maybe you don't. I don't know.
Hi, Nanny, Wendy.
Let's talk about it if you want to. We could talk about the rotting house. We'll talk about one of them places that you want.
Well, that place really creeps me out.
Alan, hold on a minute. It's Alan. What's going on, Alan?
Jenny Love.
Yeah, good to see
So what's
you.
up,
Jenny Love.
Alan showcasing. Hey peeps, what's up, Nanny Wendy?
How's it been, my friend?
That's how we met Sheriff. We met Sheriff through Alan showcasing. Yeah, well, he showcased one of our videos and one of Sheriff's videos. That's how we met Sheriff.
Awesome.
And Jenny Love, of course, she needs no introduction.
Absolutely not. Everybody knows Jenny Love.
She's one of the A-listers.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So this morning, we're just going to jump on. So, Terry Charms, what do you want to know about the rotting house?
Why is it so damn creepy? It's so haunted. Like, I don't understand the history on it. Really, like, you guys don't know, really, do you? Like,
all right,
let me died there.
Let me go ahead and tackle that first question you asked. Why it's so creepy?
Because it is.
It's creepy because you know that there's spirits there. As soon as you go into that place, you feel them and you feel it. And they don't necessarily tend to do like other spirits do. And we know who the three prominent spirits are. There's an older gentleman who goes by the name of William. We know him, and because he communicates with us. And then there's Adam. We don't know what Adam's story exactly is, or what time period that these gentlemen come from, but they're there. They communicated with us. They told us that was their names. And then there's a female presence upstairs. She is probably the least nicest out of the three prominent spirits there, but we've kind of grown on her, and so now she doesn't mind. If you remember,
she really didn't like me at first.
She didn't like Hound, and she's there because if you watch in one of our videos, you can clearly see an orb come down the stairs.
I saw that.
KK Bootsy. Hi, sweet
KK
harmonies.
Bootsy. Hey, sweet memories.
Harmonies.
Sweet memories.
Right?
Sweet memories. I mean,
so as far as being creepy, it's the condition that the house is in. Yeah, that's why we call it the rotting house. We were going to call it the zombie house.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Rotten fits. Yeah.
Now, the thing about it is we actually met the owners of the rotting house, and they're really good folks. And she's like, "Oh, I've seen your car before," and because we have storm chaser on the side of our vehicle,
right?
And so we got to talking to them and stuff. They know exactly where we live, and as it turns out, hey Nicole, we can go there and film whenever we want to. So it's cool. So we have unlimited access to the rotting house. What's up, Pizza Demon?
Pizza Demon.
Pizza Demon.
Pizza Demon. I like that.
Yeah.
He's cool.
I know, but look at the little avatar.
So what else do you know about the rotting house? Because that's all we know. We don't know any history.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about the history, like if it was documented, people have died there. But I mean, imagine they have being
Oh, of
where
course.
it's at and just the history of the South, So there's probably people buried on that property. You don't know.
Yeah. Well, it was
Maybe.
good to see you, Alan. And
Yeah, for sure.
I don't get to talk to you very much anymore and stuff. Because I'm not on Twitter anymore. Well, I still have an account. I just don't use it. And I haven't went
Crazy
and
girl,
deleted
what's
it.
up?
What's up, crazy girl? So the rotting house is
Crazy girl.
self-explanatory.
Crazy girl. Hello.
What little information we know about is we know that was at one time a working farm, and that was probably and has been a farm probably for a little over 100 years. That's
Yeah.
about all I know.
There is a pasture behind the property that they do keep cows in.
Yeah,
but
and we couldn't get into that one barn we wanted to because when we got there, we saw that there was openings in the back, and it looked like they had been trafficking in and out of the barn. So we figured that was probably a shelter housing for cattle. So we couldn't get to it anyway. We had to wade through fucking 16-foot tall briars, and it was
Wow.
just a house. And then so we decided that we just
bob
could
and
not
weave.
get there. There's another little place on the property. At first glance, I thought maybe it was another house, but now more that I think about it and I think about what I saw there, I'm thinking that it was probably a milking area for cows. But it's full of junk. And you can't get in it.
I'll wave at you.
I know. Wait, I just saw that.
Those pictures that you see when the video, the little barns of the rotting house, when you see the video and you hear the music and you see those pictures, those still pictures, those are pictures inside of that.
Yes.
Oh wow.
The building you see behind Wolf right after that.
And we were getting some pretty good K2 responses.
Yeah.
The building, and I believe that's because William and those guys,
they come down there.
Because it's just like I say, some people think spirits are trapped in one location. I'm sorry, I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I believe spirits are free to come and go as they see fit and can.
Hey, Christina Bell.
Hey, Christina Bell.
Hey, Christina.
It was one of those guys who were out there with us in the little barn. Now, when the REM pod went off, of course, that was my fault because I bumped the back side of the barn, and I had the REM pod up against it so it wouldn't fall off. And so when I bumped it, it moved the REM pod and made the REM pod react.
Tracers?
So there was no ghost involved with that whatsoever.
Ghost Tracers! There's
What's up,
my
Ghost Tracers? So that is the rotting house in itself, and we will be doing more videos from there.
Yeah, it's so creepy. I mean, but I really like the place because it's so creepy.
Well, we're going to go back and we're going to investigate the little barn again. I don't know if we're going to go and do it in the daytime or we're going to go and do it at night.
Yeah.
If we do it at night, it'll probably be 2 nights.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh.
Words.
What's up, Lucifer Words, our fearless leader?
Hey, oh, I'm wearing your shirt.
Where are you, Lori? See, when I'm not like Avatar, it's hard to see.
Wearing your shirt.
Wait, let me see that shirt. I didn't know she had merch. Shoot.
Bruce Dickinson?
Yeah, I know who Bruce Dickinson is. Oh,
Lori.
I work for Lori, and she's not even here.
Can you come up here? Or no?
She's at work.
Yeah, she's at work.
She's busy today.
You never know. I just thought I'd ask.
Nice to see you, Lori.
Yeah. What else you got going on, Wolf and Hound?
Well,
seen any trains lately?
No, we haven't. We may actually go do that today.
I get stuck.
Or we may go do both.
Other than that,
I was thinking about taking a day and heading for the woods.
Or we could do a day hike in the woods video and take the REM pod and the K2 meter and find just a random location to see if we can get anything. Because there are lots of spirits that
Looks
walk
like a
these-
banana.
I like when you guys did it by the bridge, you know, because the water has, you know, it's a energy, right? It's a source of energy, and yeah, you know, I don't know, just I liked it there when you did it last time. But
Well,
in
we
the
have-
woods would be interesting if you're getting spirit stuff in the woods, in the middle of nowhere. That would be
we have
interesting.
spirits that walk the woods just right here behind my house. I mean, we've had company
What's up, Randy?
here, and they were out in the backyard, and they come up
Hi,
to the front
Randy.
where we were and said, "Somebody's in the woods. Somebody's in the
Hey,
woods.
beef fingers.
Somebody's in the woods."
Yeah.
And so I went around to look, and he showed me where he saw somebody come from behind one tree and disappear behind another tree. And he said, "I never saw him come back outside of that tree." And the
Oh,
tree
wow.
probably wasn't but this big around. The crazy thing was, as on several occasions, I saw that very same thing. It's a dark shadow figure.
Oh,
So, I mean, there's a lot of Civil War skirmishes around here. Plus, you got to think, you know,
That's true.
because we are in colonial areas.
Mhm.
So there was a lot of bloodshed here, you know, and
yeah.
Revolutionary War.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Like, I guess you guys could go anywhere and pick up something.
We were out on a day hike, and we come across this field, and we were about to go into the wood line on the other side. And we stopped because we heard something, and all of a sudden we just heard boom,
Boom, boom,
boom,
and it was so
boom.
distant sounding, like
Whoa.
it sounded like we were listening to something that was on a recording. But the crazy thing was, is we could smell gunpowder.
We smelled black powder after each.
Oh, wow.
I
Man.
believe that was remnants of the line.
I believe it was overlooking a hill.
I mean, it sounded like it was close, but
There's
far
lots
away.
of places
It
back here in
gives
the
me
woods in the
shivers.
field where you'll find these rocks stacked up, and that's what that was. That was cannon lines.
Wow.
look here.
Sheriff, Beaver T. Cleat is in the house.
What's up, fellas? And ladies?
What I'm saying about
Wow.
the battlefield here, that Sheriff, tell them all up and down the eastern seaboard, there's a lot of Civil War skirmishes and battles were fought here.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know? And
Oh, yeah.
like I said, there was a lot of death in these woods, and
Yeah.
plus the population of Native Americans that lived here before white man showed up. So you got to think about all that history that's also here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
My
so
cousin
take
said
a walk
soon-
in the woods if you feel like it. That'd be cool.
My cousin said soon we can go randonauting again. I gotta go chop ice actually in a little bit.
Okay, watch your intentions when you're doing Randonautica.
Yeah.
Howdy,
We get
everybody
good
down there in
stuff.
Chatland.
What?
I was telling everybody howdy down there in Chatland.
Oh.
had an old soul pop up on us that we hadn't seen in a while. Mr. Allen showcasing, and Jenny Love was here too. I don't know if she's still here, but she was here. Jenny's good people, man. We got a lot of love and respect for her and John.
For
Right
sure.
A
on.
lot of love and respect for Sheriff here and Allen. So it's good. It was good to see some of these people. I hadn't really talked to them in a little while.
Lost
Other
the word.
I come to their lives whenever I
They're all
can.
good people. Ghost Tracers.
Yeah, Ghost Tracers, is he still in the
Ghost
chat?
Tracers. I just
Yeah, he's
just
out
seeing
there.
in the chat right now.
Howdy, Miss Lori.
Lori, our
Hello.
fearless leader,
Hello.
Boost for words.
the queen of the uvula.
And
And
just
that was
Uvula.
and the slapping of the rubber gloves.
gloves. I wonder where Sam and his glove, not our Sam, but the other Sam,
The other
had fetish for fucking rubber gloves.
Okay.
If I thought that dude was
I'll be
weirdo,
right back. I'm gonna go put laundry in.
Lori says not the leader.
No,
at first I thought that
yeah.
dude was a weirdo, but then he grew on me and he was
Yeah.
kind of funny. And I mean, he was cool. He never did anything to me. So,
You're just a fan.
oh, come on now,
I think
big
one of the
deal.
mods may have got him. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think one of our mods sunk him, but
I do need to go in and fix that. But
What happened?
there was a guy who comes on.
he's got a weird ass glove
He's got this
fetish.
weird
I'm not
ass
gonna lie,
glove
that shit
fetish.
is
He
weird
talks
as
about wearing
hell.
rubber.
Oh, that's right. I was there. I remember now. The glove. Yeah, the freaking glove.
He amuses me. So, but I think one of my mods fucking sunk him.
Yeah, I remember that
Good
night. It was
job,
getting a
though.
little weird.
Yeah, don't be coming talking about no damn.
Randy's adventures and family. What's up, Randy?
My mods have fifth freedom.
Makes me wonder how he feels.
All right,
Austin, 1981.
get the fuck out of here. L. I guess that L stands for loser.
That's
No. That's actually somebody. That's A.L.
that
Skinner,
was a
and I know him.
person. That was a
Oh, I
person.
thought it was
No,
because it had the little tab down there at the bottom, and every time that's a porn site.
no, that's
Oh, my bad.
That's-
My apologies.
I unhit. Well, shit. You hit him back.
Sorry,
You hit
Skinner.
him,
It's like,
and I unhit him.
All right, good.
I do know AL
All
personally.
right, my bad, man. You can't be too careful. You know how the troll thing is, and
I know how it goes.
it's all good.
yeah, my bad, man.
Sorry.
Come on back, Skinner.
Yeah, please
Come on back, AL. It was an accident.
Yeah.
And that
It
L stands for lavishing. So come on back.
Oh, Randy says it's a female.
It is a female.
She's
Well,
she's real, guys. That's what he
Look, you
said.
know how.
No. Oh my
What's up,
gosh. I didn't know.
Well, you know how it is.
What up,
Man,
Nubby?
they come in, they clone, they come in. You know, next thing I know, I got somebody showing their little tiny vein on my live.
Right. Well, I'm glad you didn't take off. It was an accident getting schwacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Scanner.
Can't be too careful.
I don't apologize often, so if I do,
She
What?
supports
What are you talking about, Lori?
she sports them Canadian Maple Leafs.
I like Canadian Maple Leafs because I like maple syrup.
Yep.
That's right.
And I
Really
like the
don't
Trailer
think
Park
it's-
Boys. And I like Tim Hortons' delicious breakfast sandwiches.
Oh, she has us on Facebook.
Yeah.
We're on Facebook. She has us on Facebook.
Yeah.
What's her
Yeah.
name?
Hey, I'll tell you right here in private. Don't say it.
I won't. Oh. All right.
I love when they have those moments.
Now I feel double bad for accusing her of being a troll peddling porn.
Link
Oh,
is in the house. What's up, Link?
hey, Link.
I knew when I put the name in there and it would click.
Yeah.
When she said that she had you on Facebook, I was like, "Yep, they'll know who this is."
Yeah, I know now.
What's that,
Yeah.
Link?
Hmm.
You got that morning coffee, do you?
Everybody
Man,
copied up.
my coffee tastes like a donkey walked up and stuck its nutsack in it.
Ew. And you're drinking it. Yeah.
Hey, it's
Good
coffee,
old,
right? I
good
make
old
coffee
Tim
out of
Hortons.
So,
You know what? It's kick-ass coffee.
Good
empty
old,
water out of the stump.
good old Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
See, I do though. Look, I do have Tim Hortons coffee. Look right here. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh yeah,
Wow, look at that.
Wait a minute. I think I got it. See?
What comfort inn did you take that from? Shoot.
I didn't. A friend of mine sent me some Tim Hortons coffee.
And
Laura
that's
did.
the only one left.
Laura Lee did, and this is the only one that's left, and I saved it. I won't drink it because I don't know if I'll. Well, I can probably order Tim Hortons stuff if I wanted to.
yeah. You can order it. You can order it.
Yeah,
The Wolf and Hound Dark and Shitty blend.
dark and shitty. You're absolutely right. And a little nut slutty.
Ideas.
But Yeah, I kind of slept in this morning. I didn't get up till like 8 o'clock. I enjoyed my night off.
That's
Well,
And
damn.
I'll enjoy it tonight because I'm
Yeah.
off tonight and tomorrow night.
Purposely
Howdy,
missing
Randy.
this.
Oh, you got weekends off. Good for you.
Uh,
Hell yeah. That was
Well,
part of the deal.
I got
Yeah.
you beat. I didn't wake up until 7 p.m. last night.
I
Oh,
never
well,
went.
I've been up ever since.
dang, you've been up for a while. I've been up since 1. Yeah.
Sheriff, when you getting back out there out into the field, brother?
We be going for too long.
Just wait for
It's
the
starting
weather
to
to
get
get better, huh?
it's starting to get a little bit warmer weather, and we'll be able to get out and about, and do some things. And,
That cold hurts some old injuries, man. I get out there in that cold now.
Oh.
well, can you tell which shoulder's messed up?
Yeah.
No.
I just recently found out that when I fell and I got hurt several years ago at work, that it jacked when I fell because I landed on my back when I fell onto the floor and I smashed my head. And when I did, it jacked my rib cage up. So my rib cage is
Yeah.
forced up. That's why she said that's why. Plus, I have broken ribs too.
Oh.
So that's a cause for a lot of the discomfort. So I was like, damn, when I'm
Yeah.
like 70, man, shit.
Dude, the last motorcycle wreck I had broke this wrist, dislocated partially in and out shoulder,
Yeah.
collarbone, 3 ribs on my armpit over here,
Ooh.
Yeah.
and that's
Are we
where I come
talking
over
about our ailments?
the motorcycle handlebars and broke the windshield was with that side.
Yeah. At least that windshield's a little forgiving.
Yeah, but that ditch wasn't.
Aw.
Well, I responded to a few motorcycle wrecks.
That
One
damn
of them I responded to was the guy died, and when I saw him, I knew who it was. It was a friend of mine.
that ditch. They say you bounce when you hit. Bullshit. I stopped. I didn't go no damn where. I hit that ditch, and that was the end of it.
Yeah. That's why it's called a ditch.
I know I ate too much Chinese buffet yesterday.
Oh, you know what? I'm doing that today.
Oh, we love our Chinese buffet now.
Throw down on that shit now.
Really? What do you order? What do you get? What do you like?
I like the pepper steak and General Tso's chicken, the sweet and sour
that's a good
chicken, the pepper,
Yum.
the salt and pepper pork.
Yeah.
I like pepper
Like a
chicken.
lot of stuff.
And I love hot and sour soup.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Well, speaking of, we had some Chinese buffet yesterday.
That's what we were just talking about, man.
Where have you been?
He zoned out for a minute and was
Dinner.
looking at other stuff.
Oh,
You must be
Oh,
thinking about his hot
Nice to
date.
see you.
I was thinking about you handing me that jug of water right there.
Don't be lying to these
Please.
people. You know what's in this jug, and it ain't no goddamn water.
what?
I wish it was. I wish the hell it wasn't water.
Yeah.
So anyway, you know how I got this job at Golden Corral? I never filled out no application for Golden Corral. I actually worked for them several years ago, and I was like, man, fuck them damn dishes. I wasn't doing that shit. And I mean, I like to go. We go to Golden Corral.
Good morning, Link.
They call a friend of mine works up there, and he called me, and so I went up there. I said, "Well, I'll come up there and talk to him about it." So I went up there and talked to him, and I told him what I wanted, and so I got what I wanted. And after 90 days, which I mean, I already know how to do everything that I have to do now, and
Yeah.
so I've already mastered that. So all I got to do is just hang in and show up to work and do my job. And when at the end of the day, there's a good chance that I could be making $15.50 an hour just to go up there and work the fryers and the oven and stuff. So, I mean,
Not
that's a
bad.
big deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Golden Corral isn't that bad of an outfit to work for. I mean, they need people to work. Nobody wants to work. And
Yeah, that's the problem.
our restaurant, my first night there, some man just walked up and gave me and the other cook
Salute you for working.
and said that he was a manager at a restaurant and he knowed a restaurant that was understaffed when he saw one, and he said, "You guys kicked ass, was kicking ass back there, getting stuff done." He said, "So I just wanted to show you that we appreciate, my family appreciates you." And so he gave us a $20 tip.
Wow.
So
That's cool. That's cool,
I
Wolf.
like it, man. I like it. It gives me something to do during the weekdays, and I get to get
Yeah.
out. I meet new people, and one of my little second cousins works up there, and I hadn't seen her in a while, so it was good to see her.
Cool.
You know,
That's
Get
cool.
you little extra spending money in your pocket too.
yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
I got some stuff that needs to be done to the car. We need some new equipment.
Yeah.
We got a few pieces coming. They'll be here Wednesday. So
Did you already get your first paycheck?
no, I'll get it on Wednesday.
And then do you get it every week or every 2 weeks?
Every 2 weeks.
Okay. Oh, I hate that. But you know what? Sometimes it's better, depending on your spending habits. You know?
What we have coming.
Yeah, we have a new microphone coming.
Yes, Wolf has a microphone coming, and this microphone you don't have to charge. You just plug it into the camera
and it's ready to go. And you don't have to turn it on or off because
It's already hooked up.
that microphone, believe you me, has screwed up many a video because it wasn't turned on.
And now it's just plug in and go. That
that's awesome.
runs off the camera battery, and the camera runs off of the battery pack.
Lord. It usually goes off. It didn't. So anyway, that's what's going on with us. You know, we got something pretty big coming up, and then in May we're going to another concert in Charlotte. That's going to be cool.
Woo, burning witches.
I'm at a loss for words.
And as far as I know, we're supposed to be getting up with Kevin and doing something about mid-month. So that's going to be awesome. We love hanging out with Kevin. He's good people.
I have 3 concerts next week.
Yeah, see?
Oh, yeah?
I do, and then 2 the week after, 2 or 3.
Which ones?
Next week I have Blackberry Smoke on Monday. Wednesday, I forget. Shit.
You're gonna enjoy Blackberry Smoke, I guarantee you.
Yeah.
Blackberry Smoke. I just like the name of that.
Hang on, I have
Oh,
to
they're
Master.
a good band.
I would
They're-
smoke Blackberry Smoke.
They're
Smoke some
they're a good Southern rock band.
Southern Rock, yeah. My
I would
event.
smoke some Southern Rock too. Well, no, I wouldn't. Sorry.
But
Okay,
the big shit's coming up, though. The big shit's
Okay,
coming up.
listen. I have Blackberry Smoke on Monday. Wednesday, I have Big Wreck and Monster Truck. Monster Truck is freaking amazing. Saturday, I have Alice Cooper and Buck Cherry.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Then Monday, I have not Slipknot.
Oh
What?
my
And
God.
then Thursday is Rise Against. And then Saturday is Celtic Illusion, some magic show.
When are you going to see Helix?
Yes.
August.
Yeah.
They're coming to our Rock Fest. Again.
You got to take a video of that so I can see them.
I probably have lots of them that I've taken already. And when I met them, I have photos and stuff.
Yeah.
Dang, I think you've been to more concerts than anybody I've ever known.
Except for Lori.
Did you see my other? Here, I'll show you. I'll show you what Raves made me.
What's up,
Hey, Devilish.
What's up, Devilish? Welcome, my friend.
Devilish, how you doing?
I'll show you what Raves made me. Hang on. I just have to center it kind of. There, good enough.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool. I like that one.
It's all music.
Lives in my area and you need a job, hit me up, man. I got a prospect for you.
Who's
A
that?
prospect.
Yeah,
Terry Charms?
What's up?
but you have to be willing to work your ass off, though.
Yep, he's talking to Terry Charms.
Who?
I don't know, but it ain't me.
Wait, who?
In
Who's talking to
California,
me?
I think she would be late every day.
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the most timely person. I was
No,
born.
I'm
What?
saying that if anybody's watching that lives in my area,
Oh,
need employment, holler at me. I can hook you up. But you got to work hard, and that is the truth. I ain't gonna bullshit you. It's
shoot. I'm over it. I retired.
She
Me
says I'm
too.
not going to North Carolina anytime soon.
why the hell not?
Yeah. Well,
I wish I could get there. Shoot.
North Carolina's turning green, and I ain't
Yep.
talking about
Nice.
civilization. I'm talking about summertime.
Yeah.
Pretty soon, we're not even gonna be able to see down into the woods no more. It'll be so freaking thick.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it really is. I love to go out there and just go out there and find a sunny spot and just sit there.
we should do that today.
And well, it's turkey season. Turkey season's just started today, so
Oh, that's so fun.
They
Yeah.
kill
Yeah, I was
turkey?
talking to somebody else about turkey season. Yeah.
well, turkey season don't last long.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But there's multiple fucking turkey troops running around out in these woods. We run across them all the time. We're always finding turkey feathers too, so that's always a good thing.
Yeah, I got a few of those because we had a wild turkey come over here to my neighbors, and it made the mistake of flying into my yard. And they can't really fly that good. So
Oh, sure.
my pointer got it and took some souvenirs. I got some feathers now, but it got away. And then I never saw it again.
What's up, Raves?
What's up, Ray?
Raves.
Hey,
Well,
Ray.
Hey, Rage.
me
Good
and
morning.
There's
Hound,
my wifey right there.
Hey, y'all want to listen to this?
Raves, are you coming up? You
nah,
could hide your camera.
Oh well, you are gonna.
Hide your face, I mean.
but anyway, I would like to say, Sam, Tennessee Sam, if you're watching, I heard that you're dealing with someone who isn't feeling all that great. So
Oh, yeah.
we hope that the gods will allow great healing and everything works itself out, brother. And of course, it does. You just got to believe it does.
Sending healing, Sam, your way.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to give him that shout out, let him know we was thinking about him.
Love you, Sam.
Yep.
For sure.
Well, you guys, what about the trains? I want to hear about the trains.
I love the trains.
I want to know how you guys are gonna do this. Like, I mean, you're gonna have to, like, unless you get a freight train that has 200 cars, which is a good amount of time on a video, you're gonna have to just, go out there and get trains and put them all together. I guess to do.
That
How you
one
gonna do
train
it?
we filmed was 4 minutes long altogether. That
Well,
train.
Because I could watch that for like an hour. I'm not kidding. At least a half an hour.
Yeah, me too.
what we're going to do. This is how we're going to tackle that problem once we launch this channel.
I can't wait.
We're going to prior go and film a whole lot of trains, and then we're going to cut those videos into different videos. That way, we'll have multiple videos to upload to the new channel. Once that channel is launched, then we'll have videos ready to go on.
All right,
And
cool.
it'll have absolutely nothing to do with anything paranormal. There'll be no lives like we do on this channel. It'll be strictly fan train videos. Now, once or twice a month, we're going to do what we call a supporter day. And that's where they can send us train videos that they shoot.
Oh yeah.
That's a great idea.
On our our channel and give them all the credit for whoever sends us that particular video. We will give shout outs to, and
That's awesome.
That's cool. I was going to ask you about that, because I wanted to do that. I was like, it'd be cool if you had people from like different parts of the state, the country, just send in these videos, these rail videos. I think that would be cool. Because I want to do it. The Union Pacific, yeah.
So we're going to start doing that pretty soon to get these train videos together. Now we will put one or two of them on this channel because we know some of you like it. Watch the trains until we launch. The new channel will not be launched until May the 1st, which the channel's already created. It just hasn't been launched yet. So
I can't wait.
Me neither.
So we've been pretty busy doing that.
Video of our underground. Yes. No. What?
So we will let you know when we're ready to take that step once the new channel's launched.
You're
And the
gonna
new
have to
channel will be launched because our year anniversary is April the 25th.
The 25th of this month will be our year mark.
Yeah, will be our year.
You guys have come a long way.
Awesome.
In a short time.
We'll do something big on our year
It's
mark.
been a hell of an adventure, I'll tell you that. I've had to smash my way through this thing.
I think we may do one big live celebration right here.
Well, it's the 25th, and the 25th falls on a week.
Well, we'll have to do it whenever you're off then.
KK. KK says you're arranging the furniture, so to speak.
Holy.
So that's what's going on with that. With the new
Riggs, that would be so cool.
And
yeah.
Reeves, why don't you come up?
That was the reason why we started train videos on this channel, was to see what reaction these videos would get if there was any interest in them. And and of course, people don't understand why we did that. Well, there's always a method to our madness. We put those train videos on our channel for a reason. And if there wasn't no reason behind it, then we wouldn't have done it. But now we've seen what we needed to see, and we think that a rail fan video, and it's not going to be called Wolf and Hound. We haven't decided yet if we're going under the Wolf and Hound name, or we're just going to give it a random name.
Carolina Boys.
But it will.
I like rail
we'll have merch though, and that's where you'll be able to get your train shirts and stuff like that, because we will have some stuff like that. We will have merch set up,
Rail fan WH. I don't know, something like that. Because I like the word rail fan.
Yeah, it's gonna have. We're thinking about Carolina Boys Rail Fan.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I love that for sure.
We'll be tossing that name around for about a month. We've been thinking about this.
That name. That's the name.
We've been thinking about this. We've been talking about it for several months. To when we get to a point that we think that it will be time to launch the new channel, and we think that May 1st is. Now, here's the simple fact is that, I have had issues with several people. And so these people will automatically be blocked from the new channel, because I'm not going to have any. It's a place for trains. That's it. Nothing else.
There you go. Well, you can post the link now.
And so we'll see what happens with it. Like when we started this channel, we didn't know what to do and what not to do. We learned from a lot of trial and errors.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We met some people along the way that we wished we hadn't. And then
are you talking about me again?
And then we've lost people. We've lost people that we really wish we hadn't. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Laura's throwing herself in the fire.
Yeah.
Oh, Devilish can't post it. You could send it to me and I could.
And now,
Oh, there, he made you blue, I guess.
yeah. So
Yeah, that name does rock,
Devilish
huh?
is
That's
trustworthy, don't
that's a
worry.
it's a badass name. Dig it.
Devilish?
No, the country boy. Country boys rail fan.
Carolina
Yeah, I
boys.
like that. Yeah,
Carolina
too. I have
boys.
to agree.
Carolina boys.
Carolina boys. Oh, that would
It's
be.
just got a ring to it, doesn't it? Carolina.
It
And then the
does.
rail
In
fan.
Colorado, when we
That's-
lived in Colorado, everybody called us the Carolina boys.
Oh, that's so
Carolina
cool.
boys is a good name.
Yeah. Everybody say I.
Let's do the wave. I'm just kidding.
How many times you actually do that, Laura?
A lot.
Do you do
Way.
that every call? You're like, oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't do it at concerts, but at sports things
but
you
the
do.
sports events.
Yeah.
Sheriff, have you snoozed off over there?
No, I'm still here. Still wrapped our weekends.
What's up, Sam?
what's up, Sal?
Sam.
There he is. Hey, Sam. Can't stay dealing with your
Oh,
story.
Sam, much love
Oh,
and prayers to you.
so sorry, Sam. I hope he gets better very,
Yeah,
very, very, very soon
Me too.
with a quickness. Sending you love and healing, Sam.
Absolutely prayers, brother.
ginger ale and honey.
You.
Yeah, right. I'm like, what?
The two, but I'm just saying.
Ginger ale if he pukes. Honey's always good. Honey's antibacterial.
I hate honey.
Really good for you when you're sick.
I'll drink it in a hot toddy.
Liquids, liquids, liquids.
And then when you're tired of liquids, more liquids.
Yeah,
Right.
So what else is new? Let's talk.
nothing. That's about it. I know this though. WrestleMania is either what is it tomorrow?
Tonight, tomorrow.
Stone Cold Steve Austin's gonna whoop fucking Kevin Owens' ass. I know that. He's
Well, I got a little insider speak for you.
uh-huh.
You know, Taker was inducted last night or Thursday night. Thursday night.
Oh, really?
Well, they had his coats and hats through the years that he's used. He goes up to one and pulls the coat off of it, then puts the hat on and heads towards the steps, stops and goes, "Never say never."
Oh, he's coming back.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
The dead man returns.
So it'll be interesting to see what he does, if he does.
But I do just happen to think that Stone Cold's gonna whoop Kevin Owens' ass. That's what I think.
Bad knees and all.
Yep.
Mhm.
Because even Undertaker said, Stone Cold ain't wrestled in the ring in 19 years, and he's gonna come back, and he's gonna come back. He's gonna have the lumber. And he said Kevin Owens is a bit off more than he could chew with Stone Cold.
So they really hurt each other.
I'm interested to see.
Well, no, they're
Sheriff
all.
used to be a wrestler.
I mean, they'll have their occasional problems, but most of those guys, you see them act like they hate each other, but in real life, man, they're actually buddies and they travel together. And
Yeah.
Well, there's one feud that I knew was real, even outside, and that was Chris Benoit and Kevin Sullivan.
Yeah. So they're like choreographed athletes.
Those were actual.
I knew Royal Nelson.
Nelson.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow,
his,
it's
his
always-
I'll tell you what, it ain't fake.
Yeah, I mean all the moves they do and everything, that's a choreographed thing. But as far as like, I mean, they hold back. You know what I mean? And maybe sometimes they don't, because I've seen it a few times, you know, and I'm like, okay, this is choreographed, but they've gotten hurt. Like they've hurt each other. I've seen that. So I don't really understand the whole world of wrestling, though. I just don't.
Well, take Mick Foley. He down there got his ear ripped off. His head got tangled in between the ropes, and when the ropes came back off, it took his ear with it.
Oh gosh.
Mick
Yeah.
Foley, that dude is.
Oh, with the Hell in the Cell match that he had with Undertaker.
Yeah.
He hit there, and he had one tooth was coming through his nostril up here, where it went clean through his gum and out his nose.
When he fell
Oh,
through,
yeah.
Terry Funk was down there in the ring, and Terry Funk was the special referee. And when he fell through, you could see the look on Terry Funk's face, like that
It
wasn't
scared him.
supposed to happen.
Well,
He
Uh,
said, "Yeah." He openly said, "He said I thought Mick Foley was dead."
Well, you know when uh, Terry was face to face with the Undertaker.
Yeah,
Well, what Taker said is you might want to check on him, and nobody could see his mouth move.
yeah,
And Foley Funk turned around and knelt down and checked on him and everything. And he looked at him and he says, "I think he's out, brother."
Wow.
So
But
that's
he
when
consciousness
when-
in that match.
he
so
showed
that's when Terry Funk got choke slammed, was to buy Mick Foley more time to become conscious.
Yeah, yep. And then he finished that match though, so he definitely has the title. He's hardcore for sure.
Yeah.
hey, you guys, I gotta jump off. I gotta let my doggy out.
I hear
all
ya.
right.
Hey, Terry Charms, I saw a video
Mhm.
of this woman who was mad as hell because her dog kept running away from her. And I thought it was the same kind of dog you have, and I thought about you. I said, I guarantee you that's what Terry Charms goes through.
Yeah, right. No, actually, he comes
Don't
back.
listen to that shit.
He's not like that. He doesn't terrorize the neighborhood. Nothing like that. He gets out and then he comes. I'm like, come here, and then I don't even have to say it like that. He'll just like all goofy, like come back to me, like, haha, I just got out and now I'm coming back in, or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, you guys.
Have a good day,
It's
Terry.
good talking to you. Nice seeing everybody.
Take
All
care.
right.
And have
See
a
you,
good
Terry
day.
Charms.
Love you, girl.
You too.
Bye. Well, I think we're probably going to end it too after the hour mark because I know it's Saturday and people's got other things to do and we got a few things to do.
Cleaning day for me.
But since we had to cancel the live last night, which was my fault because we went over to a friend of mine's
I'm glad it was your fault and not mine.
for a while. You know how that happens.
Hey, Wolf, it's not your fault. It's Laura Lee's fault. We're gonna
No,
blame.
it's not.
It's Laura
Yeah.
Lee's fault.
And
We're gonna blame her today.
she hasn't got
Cheers.
anybody any delicious Tim Hortons breakfast sandwiches.
Don't start.
Yeah, no loonies and toonies or anything like that.
And the holograph queen on the money.
Yeah,
You guys.
A with the bud.
yeah.
Look, Raves is
And
streaming.
some
above me.
donators.
No, she's not.
Well, I guess we will just go ahead and say farewell to everyone now and let everybody go about their day. I appreciate everybody coming,
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
hanging out.
Well, I was dealing with some issues with a damn stupid ass smartphone, and I did say stupid ass smartphone.
See, I got Hound for all that shit, so he figured he's all the technical shit.
Yeah, he's pretty good at technical stuff.
Yeah, he figures stuff out. So,
What's going
All right.
on?
so anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming. Everybody who's watching, good morning to you. Hope you have a great day. Do what you do and be good at it.
Oh, and
Oh, and before you take off, I want to get an opinion from you
All right.
right here. Tell me what you think about this.
Oh, that's wicked.
I like
I
that.
like it.
That's
That's
badass.
my new logo 13 Spirits made for me.
Yeah, he made me the other one that I had up here. He made me
Yeah,
that.
I just noticed that one that you have.
Well, he came in and all of a sudden he's like, "What would you like? What would you like? What you give me 2 colors in an email?" And he would just make up. He was really good. He's like amazing.
Of course, I could have come in here at you this way.
Then
Hey,
you
you
need
should
devilish.
next time. You should next time. That would be awesome.
Oh,
Yeah. Well,
now it's back to the.
but I do like that one though.
Me
Me
too.
too. You did a great job. I like mine that he made too.
I like the one with the 6-shooters.
Oh, I actually found another one that I like a lot, and it goes with me.
So anyway, um,
It's just the way I feel sometimes.
well, anyway, I just want to tell everybody thank you for watching. Sheriff, thank you for coming. Laura Lee,
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Devilish,
Everyone in
Rays,
chat land.
KK Bootsy, Lori, Lost for Words. I just said Lori already. I hope I ain't forgotten anybody. Link. Get rid of this one.
No, it's not. It's not a chat. It's a real person.
Oh,
It's a
Thanks, Sir Edge Pharma.
It's an emoji, virtual hug emoji.
oh, okay.
What's up?
What's up?
I
Crazy
don't-
girl. I can't really pronounce your name, but sorry, man. It just,
Yep, you're good.
you know, we've had trolls come
I've
in just
seen-
like that, and then the next thing you know, somebody's showing their little tiny wiener on the live. So we
Yeah.
have to be really careful.
Yep. I told you I
Uh,
found that guy.
a couple other lives.
yeah, I have to.
I didn't tell you where, but okay.
You know,
Hi,
it's
Maja. Sheriff,
So
say hello to
anyway-
Maja.
What?
What?
Maja, Debbie.
Elijah, Debbie.
Debbie LaBelle.
I know Debbie. Hey, Debbie.
Hey,
Good morning
Debbie.
to you.
Maja.
So I guess we're gonna go start our day, and
All
so
right.
I want everybody, you know, just go do your thing, man, and be proud of it when you do it. Because if you're not proud of what you're doing, then it wasn't worth fucking doing.
Huh.
There you go.
Gotta put that right there.
So
And if you can't be good, at least be good at it.
yeah,
Yep.
and
Yep.
leave people alone and don't bully them, and let everybody live their own life, and worry about your own self, because in the end, we're on borrowed time. So with that being said,
Look out for everybody. Look out for each other.
yeah,
Most of all, if you see them out there and they don't have a smile, give them one. It might make their day.
Absolutely. Well said.
yep.
All right. We'll catch y'all later.
All right, later,
All
everyone.
right.
Y'all
And,
take care.
we will
Later,
see you
Sheriff.
guys later, Sheriff. See you. And
Yeah.
everybody, Wolf and Hound,
We are out.
we are out.